Record. Select the mic. Okay. It's better record audio. I'm gonna kill myself, bro, honestly. Let's go. Come on, Eagle. Come on, Eagle. Eagle, let's go. Eagle, 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 Eagle. Come on, Eagle. Come on, you motherfucker. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Put this way. I'm gonna put my phone. Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We're on, motherfuckers. All right. Where's this motherfucker anyway? Messenger. Let's go. Come on, it's me, Facebook. Better have come. Yo, come on, man. Oh yes, we are. We're on. Should be a couple more numbers, long horse. Okay, wait up. What the fuck's going on here? How do I share? Yeah. Invite. Here we go. 7-1. Copy URL. Station URL. Click that shit. Click that, you whore. Come on, hurry the fuck up, man. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Alrighty, baby. Alrighty, we are on. Here, hopefully the big whore gets on in a second. Come on, I can feel it. How do I fuck this thing off? Fucking new interfaces, bro, honestly. Close. Oh! No, he's on. Oh, is he? Where is he? I swear. Oh, fuck. Oh, bro, I got scared. I thought the eagle was on. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, he is on. Where is he? Oh, what the fuck? Alana Templeton. Yo, Kohan, is that you, motherfucker? Are you Alana Templeton? Bro. Alana Templeton? Yo, who's this? Let me see who this bitch is. Is this Kohan? Seriously, bro. If this is Kohan, Alana Templeton. Yeah. Beast.
Okay, hold up.
Yo, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect to them. Hold up.
You gotta go down to there's like a little down the bottom there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
there's a little volume button thing down on the bottom left, and it's got like, if you gotta move your mouse around, and then there's like a little, just click on that and fuck around and then say select a microphone, and you just click AirPods or something, probably. I'm not sure. Oh, beast.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear anything, bro. I can't hear anything.
Hold up, bro. This is playing up.
Stop being a fucking boomer already.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear nothing. Okay, does it say
Wow.
select the microphone? Can you see? I can't
Yeah, it does, bro.
videoing.
Can you hear me now?
Nah. Fuck. This
Hold on,
fucker.
bro.
Oh,
We'll get this, bro.
I hate Zoom. Fuck.
Unmute your speaker.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, you can hear me good though, eh?
Jeez. Oh my god, this is playing up like
Yo,
Lizzo.
can you hear me though? Not if you can hear me.
Speaker or increase volume to hear your.
Yo, this cunt cannot hear me at all. Yo, what? More.
Can you hear me?
Bro, what the fuck, man? Yo, hold up. Fuck, bro. Wait, hold on. Wait. All right.
Just panic. I should be working, bro. They usually work.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yo, please, I can hear you.
Oh, bro. How's the lighting? Is it all good? Looks a bit dusty.
Yeah, dusty, yeah. Nah, that's all good, bro.
Fuck, let's rip in, horse.
Holy God, I love them sunnies. Oh my God.
Yeah, how's the lighting, bro? Is it all good?
Yeah, it's all good, man. Hopefully it's recording me. I'm pretty sure it is. Just let me check my Audacity. Yeah. Yeah, we're all good. Yo, how you been, brother? How you been?
Yeah, good, bro. You?
Yeah,
How's everything back home?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. Fucking really good, eh? This is my first, so I'll just get into it. So this is the first Ooly Keint podcast. Full-time fuck around. I'll just get you, just before we start talking shit, I'll just get you to like introduce yourself to everyone. Just talk a little bit about you. Just talk, sky yourself up a little bit.
Righto. Hello, everyone. My name is Kohan James Herbert. I am originally from Gold Coast, Queensland. I grew up in Australia for 18 years, and I currently live in Mount Maunganui, New Zealand.
Oh, oosh. Fucking no. Hey, we got the same middle name, bro.
We do.
Who
How
would
good's
have
that?
known? How good.
No.
Yeah, well, fucking, yeah. How is NZ anyway, bro?
Yeah, it's good, bro. So obviously, we've been in lockdown for the last 5 weeks now.
Yeah, it's different, hey, over there. You got a whole level system and shit, hey? It's like real strict and all
Yeah.
that.
So obviously, level 1's real good. You can go out in public and stuff like that, interact with people. Level 2's pretty much the same, but we're currently level 3.
Oh, shit.
Which is people allowed to work, like essential workers and stuff like that. But we just came off a 4-week level 4, which means you're not allowed to leave your house, pretty much.
Fuck, so you're just stuck inside, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, so I've pretty much been in lockdown for 7 weeks.
Fuck. Really?
Yeah,
7 weeks, cunt.
Yeah, bro.
That's insane, mate. Far out, cunt. So, fuck, that would take a toll on the... What do you do? So you an essential worker?
No, I'm not, bro. So, yeah, I'm not an essential worker.
So, what, you just staying with the boys or something? Or like, how does that work, mate?
Yeah, so I live in a house with 12 international, like, rugby players.
Yeah.
So, like, we got a home gym and everything, but
fuck, I seen that. I seen that on Facebook. Cunt.
Yeah.
That's fucking frothing, cunt. Fuck,
yeah, bro. So we just train, bro. Train way too much during the day.
Yeah, as you would, yeah.
Trying to stay busy, bro.
Fuck, of course. Fucking hell. Yeah, and is that for China Lions?
So this is like it's like an international house, bro, where everyone comes over and does like training and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Ah.
Yeah, so they're all stuck, bro. So like
yeah, literally, they wouldn't be able to go home or anything, eh?
No, they can't go home.
That's shit, eh? Oh well, fuck. At least you got someone to train with, eh? That'd be heaps good. Good environment to be in, I suppose, eh? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Real good, bro.
Yeah, good gun. Yeah.
Dusty.
Touch. Wait, I got some questions for you. I'll start off because there's oh shit, wait up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, all good. I had to email them to myself because of my fucking can't use my phone. All right, we got so the first one was from Lil Sully. He said your thoughts on LeVar Ball.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really heard from him lately.
Yeah, he's not on the social media as much now. He must have calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, he's calmed down over the last couple of years.
Now that his son's all right. NBA and shit, ain't fuck.
I reckon I could take him one-on-one.
Nah, fucking hell, that'd be funny. Eh? Can't talks too much shit, eh? One day. Fuck. What else we got? Rosie said, "Get back with Corey." Lou. What are you gonna say to that? Eh?
Two different. Well, let's say yeah. It's hard, bro, because we're away from each other. So obviously, long distance. We tried it. But
long distance relationships, yes. Oh well.
But yeah, she's an adult now, mate. She makes her own decisions.
Hey, that's right. Oh, this is a good one. So this is from my mate Ronnie. He said, what did you love the most about playing Grammar Downlands?
I reckon just the atmosphere, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy, eh? You can't fucking hell.
Especially the 2016 one at home, bro. Like. Do you find the atmosphere at Downlands, like take out being a Downlander, do you find it like better there? Like, because I think it's better there. Hey, like I don't know. Just seems like there's more people or something at Downlands. Yeah, I feel like it's just like at when you play Grammar. When I played at Grammar, I felt like everyone was far away.
Yeah, it does feel like that. Hey,
but when we're at home, it's like everyone's just like eyes on you, eyes on top.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god,
it's fucking sick, eh? Can't. What I'd do to play in one of them games, can't. Jesus Christ, can't. Yeah, it would have been. What do you feel like when you put that big whack on the fullback on the box kick from Demo?
Oh, bro, honestly, I just thought Breno's kicking it, just chase as hard as possible. And when I saw him, I just put my head down. I didn't even.
Because when he did that, when he hit the we went wild. Hey, that was crazy. Big Axeman, war cry. Fuck
yeah, bro. I didn't even realize I did it till I looked up and I was like, "What happened?" Then we got penalty. So
he penalised, and we were like, "Fuck!" He just penalised Kohan. What the fuck? And we were like going off, and then it was like a penalty for offside because old mate picked it up or something.
Accidental offside,
and I was like, "Fuck yeah, how good, cut." That was sick. Yeah, fuck.
Right.
Head
2016,
down,
Grammar
bro.
Day.
Head down.
I can't. Oh, fuck. 2016, bro. That was a crazy game. Kind of cried. God damn.
Good game.
So one of my mates, Sheedy said, "Do you remember me now that you're a rugby star?"
Oh, Tim Sheedy, little
Who's
brother.
that?
Yeah,
Who's
of
that?
course I
Who's
remember
that?
Tim Sheedy.
Who's that again?
Who's that? Of course I remember Tim Sheedy.
Sheeds ball. And then Kyle said, what did he say? No, he said, what's next for you? So I don't. That's a pretty broad question, I suppose, but good one.
So obviously the China Lions is done because of the coronavirus.
Really? So that's fully done.
Yeah, so that's done. We played one game in Fiji.
Do you want to explain that a little bit about the Rapid Rugby and all that for people that don't know? Because I find it very interesting.
Oh yeah, so Rapid Rugby is pretty much a competition the Force general manager created, the billionaire.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So I think there was 6 teams, and it's a bit different. It's 70-minute games. Like there's a lot of different rules. You can't kick out from your 22, stuff like that.
Yeah. What's it? There's a 50-22, like a 40-20 in league, hey?
Yeah, it's like a 40-20 in league, but in rugby,
that's cool.
50-22.
That's crazy.
9-point tries.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's fucking sick, man.
That's
9-point try. Did you because you only played, how many games did you play? Like 3 or something?
No, we only played 1, bro. So we went over to Fiji and played that game.
And that was it.
We beat them.
Did anyone score any 9-point tries?
Nah, that game was like just all groundwork, bro. Just like
I did watch that actually on KO. Fuck, that was good. Yeah, it's pretty tight game, eh?
Oh, like Fijians in general are hard to play, but those fellas were just like, what the?
What was it like compared to the Fijis? Did you play them under 20s, hey?
Yeah, I played Fiji under 20s.
Yeah, so what's it like compared to that team and the professional Rapid Rugby team?
Probably just like skill level. Like
they're all adults and shit, eh?
Yeah, they're all adults, bro. They're all fully grown men. Like, and they had 6 international Fijian players. So
fucking hell. Like World Cup Fiji or sevens?
Yeah, like their prop was like the World Cup Fiji prop. So wow.
Oh my God, gun. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And with the China Lions, so the other teams, obviously like Fiji and the Samoa team and shit, they're obviously from wherever their team's called, like Fiji and Samoa. But the China Lions, are they actually from China? Because you're from fucking New Zealand, you know?
Yeah, so obviously the general manager of our team's from China.
Oh, gotcha.
But we were a team based out of Bay of Plenty.
Yeah, yep.
Like our Bay of Plenty, the rugby union made a deal with China Lions to like combine the two.
Yeah.
So we were going to be based out of Shanghai and the Bay.
Fuck,
obviously,
that's cool, can't.
We never got to travel to Shanghai.
Yeah, can't. That would be devastating. Because that's like your first. That's a professional gig, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was professional, full-time.
Fuck, so that's your first time. You finally like got to a professional level, and then it's just fucked with Corona.
Yeah, so it's just. I think there was like.
Oh, can't. That's heartbreaking.
I think there was about 7 of us. That was like our first time
playing
like, proper professional rugby, and like it just got cut off. And I was like,
that's so shit. And that was such a cool competition too. It's kind of like. Oh, it's fucking cool because it's like a sevens tournament, but it's like a full seasonal comp. Like I find that fucking so cool, man. Honestly.
Yeah, it's only 10 rounds or something, then straight to the finals. Like pretty much 1 and 2 play each other for the championship.
And you're traveling, like you're going to Fiji. So would you have played any home games in Shanghai?
Yeah, so if there wasn't any coronavirus, we would have played 3 games in Shanghai and 3 games in Rotorua because those were 2 home stadiums.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah, but we got to travel. Like if it did go through, we would have went to like Malaysia, Samoa, Perth.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Perth or Western Force. Fuck, that's cool, man. I think that's the best thing about footy, traveling compared to like league, because NRL they just all play in Sydney and Brisbane and shit. So.
Yeah, they just go to the same places, but like,
literally.
Yeah, we were so keen to just travel, bro. Like
that would have been so sick. And Fiji, you was Snapchatting me. Fuck, that was amazing, cut. Like,
yeah, bro. Fiji was hissing. Like even like the stadium was pretty cool. We were getting booed and stuff, but we didn't care. We just wanted to play.
That's so cool, God. It looked hot, man. Like fuck, everyone was sweating, God.
Fuck that, so hot over there. Like,
oh man.
Yeah, I was sweating like crazy.
Yeah,
I think I lost like 3 kilos in that game.
Holy fuck! Did you have to drink 3 liters of water after the game?
Yeah, right. But we just drank 3 liters of Fiji bitter.
Fiji water.
Fiji bitter, bro. Bitter beers after the game.
3 liters of carbon.
Yeah, 3 liters of kava,
Holy
2 liters of Fiji water.
So we got another one here. Oh, this was funny, God. Hello, I am promoter of massfollowme.com. You want to grow your Instagram? Contact me. Bro, fuck them, can't say. Fucking,
It's not a question, bro.
I am sex. I have sexy video. You click the link. God, cut. That's so annoying, honestly. So Paddy Wallace, do you remember Paddy Musgrave?
Yeah, bro, I remember him.
He said, "Oh wait, no, that's a fuck." He said a dumb cunt one. Oh, he did. I think he fucking misunderstood the question. He's asking me a question. Anyway, we'll move on. Move on. I think he said another one. What did he say? Oh no, he said one like. A lot of people ask me actually for you to compare NZ rugby and Australian rugby. Like you're telling
I get this one. I actually get this one quite a lot. Like,
yeah, I thought you. A lot of people asked for that one. Yeah.
The first year I moved over, like there's obviously not that much difference. Like physicality is a little bit different, but
okay.
Like people always give raps to New Zealand for being so skillful and stuff like that, I guess. But like I think the difference between Australia and New Zealand is like you see kids from such a young age just with a footy in their hand in New Zealand.
Okay, it's more of a cultural thing.
Yeah, just more of a culture thing. Like in Australia, there's so many sports like AFL, rugby league,
fucking oath, yeah,
rugby, stuff like that. But
depends where you're from. Hey, it's really really geographical where the sport you play.
Yeah, but New Zealand, bro, everyone just lives and breathes rugby. They just like profit.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think because I always compare NRL and rugby, like NRL in Australia to rugby in NZ. It's sort of that's sort of the national sport, I guess. Because AFL is Australian Football League, but sort of across the whole Australia, NRL, I think, is the main sport, you know? So, like, people say, oh, rugby in Australia is shit, but we should do what NZ does. But our league is really good. That's what our sport is, you know what I mean? So we can, it's not like we're just, it's just the system, I think, not the talent and all that. So,
it's not, it's a system. Like you see all these provinces in New Zealand, like they have academy, they start you real young. It's similar to rugby league, how like, Brisbane Broncos will sign someone when they're 14.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All the way up to when they're older. In New Zealand, they do that. You go through like junior rugby, then rep rugby, and like academies after school. Obviously, Jock Hobbs, which is the under-19s tournament I played in.
Yeah, was that for the Bay? Was that the Bay of Plenty one, or was that under? Was that under 19?
That was under 19s, yeah, but in my first year when I came.
And you scored that fat try off the right foot.
Yeah, the old.
Fuck, that was cool.
Nah, bro. That was lucky, bro. Trust me.
Nah, plenty of them scored for Downlands. Stuff for that. Enough.
Bit different from Downlands to Jock Hobbs.
Yeah,
pretty hard.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good, bro.
That was a lucky try. That was
using the skills, using the footwork.
Trying to, bro. Trying to work on my stage.
We'll see. Joey said, what was the grind like for Oz schools? How much effort hours did you put into training? And if you still working that much or working harder?
So was that getting to Aussie schools?
Yeah, Aussie schools. Like, what was it like? How did you like the training and shit?
Obviously, you and I train with you a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's just at the end of the day, it came down to like myself, just training myself for myself.
Well, we train like twice a day. Morning and afternoon.
Morning and afternoon. Yeah,
so we're putting like an hour in the morning, hour and a half in the afternoon. Eh? So what's that? 2.5 hours a day.
So, 2.5 hours a day trying to get there. Obviously, it was quite hard coming from Downlands to make Aussie schools because they don't really look at us.
Yeah.
But I guess you just have to like that point in my time, like my rugby, I was just like, I got to work hard here because if I don't make it, nothing's going to happen for me.
Well, I always thought from a down because when I was at Downlands, even since year 8 and shit, just with my mentor talking to me and all that, it was always like, if you're from Downlands, you're never going to go anywhere because we always had great 100%. Football players, but they never fucking got seen. So in my mind, it was always, if you're at Downlands, you're never going to get seen. But since like 2017, I reckon, when you made it, even 2016 when me and Cass made Queensland, and then you made Queensland that following year in 2017, and then Australia and shit. I was like, fuck, like if you're good enough, you'll make it. Like it's not really about, because we still get seen. It's just you have to just be that good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they obviously knew where we were from because obviously like Garrick and Tim Horan and all that.
Yeah, Garrick's got a good word with them. So,
but like they drop off from like from when they played to when we played, it was like a big difference in them looking at GPS schools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For their players. But yeah, at the end of the day, it just came down to like working hard, bro. Like nothing can fault hard work, I guess.
And I think videoing as well, because when I videoed all that shit for when I broke my leg and I fucking videoed all the first games, I think that sort of stuff really helps, because like I never got anything. Literally, because I never got anything videoed for me, and then like when in 2019 last year, like all the first games they all got filmed, and like obviously Mac Greeley's like fucking, you know, he made Australia and all that. So like if you're good enough and you can get seen, and video obviously is going to help that a lot, then I think that's, you know, you don't need to be at a big school, I think.
Yeah, 100%. Not even going to lie. Like that video that you made for me, that kind of like...
God, you like begged me to make that, eh? You fucking begged me to make that kind, because you weren't in year 12 and I only wanted to make it for the year 12 boys. And you were like...
Yeah, but just think if you'd never made that video...
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. I was thinking about it last night when I was watching the Cohen's big hit, that little 20-second one I made. I was thinking, imagine if I didn't fucking film that, and that would just be lost in time.
Imagine if
that hit would be lost in time,
no one ever
bro.
filmed that, or like you never made the video, wouldn't have put me on the map, bro. Like
literally,
people shared it, then people share it, people share it, so many people see it.
Literally,
then even like we even got that gig on the news that time, bro.
Yeah, that news felt like how, and he's like, oh yeah, so just talk about these stats here, and we just fucking made them up. We just made up all them stats, kind of.
5,000 running meters,
5,000 meters, 26 tries, 100 line breaks, cut. I'm pretty sure they're still on the video, in the description of the highlight video. I'm pretty sure they're
they are, bro.
Fuck, that's hilarious, cut. But not gonna lie, you had some pretty sick stats, cut. If we could find them, they would have been pretty sick. But that was pretty funny how he asked us about them.
Yeah, bro. But obviously, like, whoever read that and thought that was true, obviously.
Oh, cut. It was a ridiculous cut, honestly.
Like, you're taking the piss if you think
taking
I
the
ran
piss,
that many meters
big time. 5,000 meters. We already played like 9 games, cut.
Yeah, how? What the hell? I'm not running 5,000 meters in 9 games.
1,000 games, 1,000 meters a game, cut. Fucking hell. That was pretty funny, but fucking killer season. Honestly, that try was sick as fuck. The big cutout from the Iceman. And then fucking Steiny's try. I reckon those were our 2 best tries this season, honestly. Oh, no. What about the one wins? No, one Damo. Breno's fucking Damo. What do you call him? Breno? Damo? That kind of. He scored for fucking off win. Remember that first phase ball you did in Grammar Day?
Bro. The one where it's like the photo of the highlight video.
No, not that one. In the other half. In the other half where he went off that game, didn't he? They broke through, like it was a first phase ball, and then I think Brad like just did a short ball to win, and he just broke straight through the center channel, and then like
then he gave it off.
And the fullback, and he like did a big Fiji offload to Breno, and he just scored,
Yeah, bro, that was
man. That man was an athlete, eh? Holy cunt.
Different breed, bro.
Holy cunt. He was a different breed. Was he like 20? Was he like 24 or 25 or something? Playing first 15 in year 12?
I think he was 19, bro.
19, is that all? Fuck, I thought he was like 22 or something.
Yeah, but 19 and high school, bro, that's pretty old.
That's pretty old, man. That's an old dude. Because Cass told me he didn't get his birth certificate till he was 5. So I thought he was, 5 plus 17 or whatever, so 22. That's how old I thought he was. I wouldn't fucking be surprised, God. That man. Holy God.
Yeah, that's playing up, bro. Playing up.
I reckon he was definitely Ippy's dad, bro, honestly. Oh, cut.
Different breed, those two, bro.
Different breed, them cunts, eh? Fucking hell. Hey, all right, I got some more questions. Let's see.
How many people corner question Big Co?
Big Co. He said, Joey said, what's it like to be in the shadow of Keegan, Latana, and Joey? Let's get your thoughts on that. What do you think? It's hard, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
It's hard. It's hard living in the shadow.
It's hard living. Yeah, still trying to work on my.
What's it like to be the shittest 7 Downlands has ever produced?
Oh wow,
wow. Oh well, you know how it is.
No comment, bro. No comment on that one, bro. I can't be saying that.
Next question.
Yeah, next question. I'm just here so I won't get fined, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, cut. Steiny, the big muck around. I reckon Steiny scored the greatest try of Downlands 15 of all time.
That was a great try. Give him that.
My days, that was incredible. You had a hand in that, eh? Were you the flick pass? You were the flick pass to win, eh?
Yeah, I was the flick pass. And
he put him straight through, and then Wynn did stepped 10 people or something.
And Steiny finished it off.
Steiny, what did he say? He said, "What do you miss most about schoolboys footy?" That's a good one.
Oh, probably the crowds, bro. Probably the crowds.
Really?
100%. Yeah, bro.
What do you mean?
100%.
Like it's in the size, or you're playing for something?
Just like the, not really the size. Probably like just the excitement for the game, bro. Like,
okay.
Obviously, when you play schoolboy footy, everyone just froths Saturday.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
And like over here, when you play like club rugby, like people love it, but they don't have.
It's not the same, hey. It's not like it's like a real, because everyone's got that school pride, eh? Like it's fucking crazy, man. Like, oh, honestly, like I used to hate playing. Like when I played, I used to hate, like as in love playing, but hated TSS and Grammar. Those were like the two teams I just fucking like wanted to kill. But it's all because like I don't know, I just hate. You know what I mean? So I think, but when you play club footy, you don't have that rivalry. That's you know, it's not the same thing, eh?
Like I would rather let like a year 7 student who's never watched first 15 football watch me than an old fella at the rugby match who's watched thousands of games, bro.
Yeah.
But, like there's a different level of excitement.
It's different, eh? Yeah. And growing up, like from year 8, because I was at Downlands from year 8, and just coming up and watching the first get belted every year by Grammar, and then like there's one close year, like you guys 2016, like even 2015 for me when we were playing at TGS in the shittest rain and all that, and they were smacking us physically, but then we scored, I think it was 23-0 or something, because I had Hamish Stewart and Ashton and Fezler the dog and all them, and they were crazy good, man. BJ Oates, they were fucking, I think they came 3rd in GPS, like they were ridiculous. And it was 23-0, and then Liam Salmon scored a fucking like a 60-meter try, like.
Yeah, bro. Like
that was insane, honestly. Like I think Breno, he did a little box kick again, That was his first year playing halfback because he was a flanker.
Yeah,
he did a box kick.
Flanker, right?
Yeah, and then Zane's older brother just jumped up and caught it and ran gassed BJ Oates and scored, And we got flogged, but like that one try, like it's just. I don't know, something about it, eh? It's just something about it. Like, we were just going off, And then 2016, when you guys lost, man, like by like 2 points or whatever. God.
Yeah, that was a bit of a controversial year, I guess. But yeah, it was good game.
Yeah, bloody oath, it was a good game. Fuck me. What I do
that's probably what I must say
to get that.
Crowds, bro.
Yeah, literally, eh? Fuck, I wish he's won that game, bro, honestly. Fuck. Think about it all the time.
Yeah.
Think about it too much. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough. It's a tough one.
It hurts, eh? It hurts. Can't do anything. Oh.
16 and 17, bro. Both close.
17, can't. See, I should have played in that game. So that hurts more. That hurts me more, can't.
Yeah, that was a hard game for me. That was like I was just getting targeted, bro. They were just taking me
would
out
have been.
everything.
Well, when I was at TGS, that's what they do, They do this little game plan and they try and shut down. They were trying to shut down Mac Greeley. They couldn't though. The cunt was insane. But like that's what they would have definitely been doing to you. Yeah, absolutely.
I had every time I called the ball, bro, there were like 3 or 4 people on me. I was like, oh shit.
They were like, because I was talking to Davo, the coach, like last year, and he was like, yeah, when we played you guys in 2017, that was our game plan, was target Kohan, and you and KT as well, but not as much because you're obviously more physical, than KT.
I was trying so hard, bro. Like when they were pumping us, bro. Like 31-0.
Yeah, literally.
Came back.
Yeah, came back.
When you lost by like 3 or something.
Hurts,
and they were targeting me the whole time. First half, they were just targeting me. Couldn't do shit. Then even when I got that charge down, I charged it down, and it bounced back into his hands, and I was like, "Fuck me, what do I do?" Yeah,
God, you had that many charge downs that season.
Yeah, but
since 2016, oh man, that was funny.
Yeah, and even when we did play Grammar in 2017, they made one mistake, missed me, and I got through. Then that's when KT scored.
Yeah, that was sick. That was a good try.
But fuck.
Because you got because you went to the line and fed KT, but you got an intercept try as well, didn't you?
Nah, that was KT. He got that one.
Oh, I thought you both got an intercept try. Fuck.
No, we ran that. Cass ran the down line for me, bro, and I slipped straight through. Put off their 10.
Fuck that.
And passed it to KT. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. When you came back, When you came back, man, god damn, I thought you were gonna win. Fuck me, man. Honestly. Oh, I'm gonna find that game somewhere, because we got 16, we got 19 now up online, but fuck, I need to find 17, 18's up. No one wants to watch that. I wanna find fucking 2017, bro. Ah, you know.
One day we'll find one day.
One day. Alrighty, what else we got?
Questions, bro.
Questions. My mate said, "Do you know Blair?"
Glasgow?
I'm not sure. He just said Blair.
Yeah, I think it's
must be
Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Glasgow. Of course I know Blair, bro.
Of course you know Blair. Holy God.
That would mean a lot of thought in that question.
Yeah. This fella said goals and aspirations. Assuming.
Currently, bro, it's just get through this coronavirus part. Try make a debut for Bay of Plenty Steamers, which is my province.
That's Mitre 10 Cup, eh?
Yeah, Mitre 10 Cup. Then obviously after that, try crack a gig in Super Rugby somewhere.
Fuck around. Who are you going to play for? Chiefs, you reckon?
Yeah, bro. I grew up a Chiefs fan. I've played Chiefs 20s and stuff like that, development. So wouldn't mind a little snazzy Super Rugby gig at the old Chiefies.
Fuck yeah. Well, I see, because you are 21 this year.
Savage, yeah.
Yeah, and I see all of them. They're sort of debuting. A lot of forwards debut around 21 to 23.
Yeah, so most of the boys that debuted this year are my mates I played 20s with last year.
Yeah, so that's – yeah, I do see a lot of them boys you played with making their debuts, actually. Like that fullback, he was playing last year, Mitre 10 Cup, with the gammon hair. Yeah,
so it's real good to, like, see the boys go through and stuff.
So your time's coming very soon.
Hopefully that's me one day, bro.
Yeah, very soon, very soon.
Work hard at the moment.
Yeah, fucking it. What else we got? My mate Tim said, he said, "What's your favorite position? 6, 7, or 8?"
Sideline. I like running water. Nah, jokes.
Oranges.
Taking the piss. Oranges and T-boy. Nah, bro. I like 7, bro.
True. So because you played 6 for Downlands, did they make you play that?
So I played.
You were already a 6.
So I was already a 6, bro. So I played 6. I played 6 and 8 that year because Henry was obviously the 7 for when I first came. But I played 6 and 8 for me and David. But the following, when I went to 7, bro, I only went to 7 because Doss said, if you want to make Queensland Schoolboys, they want you to play 7. So I moved to 7.
Yeah, and look what happened. I guess Doss knows everything after all.
Yeah.
He's the man.
He's a wise man.
He's a wise man. How would he have said that to him? He'd have been like, "You play 7, make Australia."
Oh, yeah.
You're like,
"Go
on,
mate."
Yes, coach.
I was just like, "Yes, boss. Okay, boss.
Okay, boss. I do what you want. Yes."
But yeah, he came up to me, bro. I still remember I was at training. It was pretty staunch. He goes, "Look, mate, you want to make Aussie school? I need you to play 7. The coach said that you." But yeah, never looked back, bro. Went to 7, never looked back.
Yeah, I think it suits you good too. Fucking. But 6s these days, they're like, they want them big, tall cunts and all that. I'm gonna have to end up playing 7 too if I want to play any good.
Yeah, 6s these days, bro. They want them like it's kind of like a lock, so they want them.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. It's kind of sad to be honest, because I like playing 6, because I don't know. I feel pressured playing 7 for some reason. I think because every time I try to play it, I fuck my knee. Like that Nudgy game, I was debuting 7 that game. So that's when I fucked my knee, and then I broke my leg playing 7 for DD. So it's just, so it's just a mental thing. But
it's fun. It's a good position, bro. But
yeah, fucking note. And then he also said, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years outside of footy?"
Yeah, that's a tough question. I actually got that question asked the other day.
True.
Obviously, trying to live in the moment. That's what I try to do.
Yep. Do you think you're going to stay in the Bay? Think you're going to stay there?
Like, I don't even know, bro. Like, that's what I was asked in 2018 when I first moved over. Like, are you going to stay there? Are you But I've already been here for 2 years, bro. So
yeah, it's flash. Look, I like it, bro. It looks fucking amazing, eh?
Yeah, but that is a good question. But yeah, haven't really thought that far ahead, bro. Just trying to live in the moment.
True, eh?
Try to take it as it comes.
It's a long time, 5 years, eh? It's only been
5 years is a long time, bro.
It's only been like 2 or 3 since fucking we left school, eh? So it's crazy.
Yeah, it's only been nearly 3 years.
Mm.
So just trying to live in the moment, bro.
Yeah, fucking know. Rosie said, what day do you do grocery shopping? How much can you bench press? What time do you go to sleep at night? Thoughts on Garrick Morgan? And what is your bin day?
Okay, start from the start.
I think she's got a secret crush on you. Just saying, a little bit of a stalker.
I don't know. She might.
Who doesn't?
Righto. Start from the. I'll answer all of them, bro. Rapid fire. Answer me.
All right. Let's go. What day do you do grocery shop?
Sunday.
All right. How much can you bench press?
130.
Ooly Keint. You better stop mucking around. That's big weight. What time?
That is for me.
Yeah, fucking know. What time do you go to sleep at night?
I go to bed when I'm back in training at 9 p.m. because I get up at 4:45 to train.
Ooly Keint. 4:45. So what do you do? Let's touch on that. 4:40. Because someone is asking about the training you do. So we weren't getting up at 4:45 at Downlands. So what are you doing at that time in the morning?
Hold up, bro. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna plug my charger in.
Yeah, all good.
I want to die on you. Yep. So that is a good question, Keegan. Cole. So obviously, when you're at school, you get up about 5:45, like we used to.
Yeah. Gym doesn't open till 6.
Gym doesn't open till 6, so you get there and Roy says, "Good morning."
G'day, cunt.
But I obviously work full time outside of rugby as well.
Ah, of course.
When I'm not professional.
Yeah.
So I get up at 4:45. I'm lucky enough to live only about 100 meters away from my gym, HBC. I train from about 5 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Usually do a gym session and skills or cardio.
Yeah.
Then I go home. I start work at 8 to 5. Then I train at night from about 6 to 8. Then bed by 9.
Fuck yeah! So 4 hours every day.
Yep, something like that. When if I'm feeling fresh, bro, I'm lucky enough to have a gym at my work because some of the people I work with are fitness freaks.
Mm.
So I either do a workout in my lunch break or I do cardio or weights in my lunch break as well. So I'm training up to 3 times a day sometimes.
Yeah, that's hectic because I seen a thing on Facebook. It was like Israel Folau training 3 hours a day to get back in shape for league or something like that. And everyone's like, holy fuck, 3 hours a day. And you're out here doing 4, man. Like, 4,
yeah.
That's a lot of time, every day.
Yeah, bro. It's like, I think that's just the difference, bro. If you want to be successful, it doesn't take one session unless you're naturally talented. But if you're not naturally talented, you got to work hard for it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Got to hone your skills.
Work hard, yeah.
Fucking no, that's what we like, bro.
Hard work. What was the other questions, bro?
We got thoughts on Garrick Morgan. This is a good one.
He's a great man, bro. I have a lot of respect for old Garrick. He pretty much got me my gig at Downlands, so.
Yeah. Tell us about that. How did that work? Because that's quite interesting. Because BBC, you tried to go to BBC. That's what I got told, eh?
Yeah. So I tried. There's a school on the Gold Coast called the Somerset College.
Oh yeah, I know that
Josh
one.
Vuda went to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tried there, but that didn't seem to work out. Well, actually, I'll start from where I went to Kibra, the league school.
Of course.
And Dad wanted me to go to a rugby school, so I said, sweet. So I went to Pack Pines, which is another rugby school. They said they had a real good rugby program, and I went there, and I was like, what the fuck is this, mate?
Was it shit?
So that didn't work out. Yeah, that didn't work out. So I was there for 2 terms, 2015. Then I applied for Somerset, TSS, and BBC. Somerset said no. BBC, I had an interview with them. They said they didn't want me. And TSS said they would have me, but I probably wouldn't play first 15. That's what they said to me.
So they were going to give you a scholarship?
They weren't going to give me a scholarship. They were probably going to give me like a 25% scholarship, which is fuck all.
That's fuck all compared. And they're absolutely rip off them fucking TSS cards.
So, but they said, we've already got a 7 who we want. So you probably want, or 7 and 6 that they want. So they said, you might not have a chance of getting the first.
Is that the one you gassed? And is that the one you gassed when you made that break against him and scored?
Sure is. I gassed him.
Yeah, fuck you, mate. Fuck you.
Yeah,
get that in your cut. Too much weight, little speed work, you faggot.
Yeah. But then, obviously, I tried for junior gold on the Gold Coast. Because I never made like I honestly never made junior gold, South Coast, all those rep teams on the Gold Coast, bro. I never
Yeah,
made.
you're a little fat cunt, eh?
Yeah, I was a little fat boy, bro. Loved my treats. Didn't do enough mahi. But yeah, I didn't make any teams, bro. On the Gold Coast, like I was like, fuck, I suck. Then I made Gold Coast. Cyclones.
Yeah.
Made that. Then obviously Garrick was like, he got in contact with my old man, and he's like, how would you think of him coming to Downlands? So Dad laid it on me one summer, and I didn't want to leave, bro. I didn't want to leave my school. I was like, fuck, I just may as well just finish, find a job, something after.
Yeah.
But it took me like 2 weeks to make the decision, bro. Then then I went to Downlands, and yeah.
That's when the work started. Fucking hell.
Yeah, rest is history, bro.
Yeah, can't fucking hell.
Made some lifelong friends, good memories, and yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, that's good, man. That's a really good story because that's so funny how TSS, BBC, they didn't want you. And they're really, obviously, especially BBC, like they're sort of like the gammon cunts in the GPS because they try and they spend so much money stacking their teams and they never win. But that's what they do. Hey, they just buy their entire team. So they didn't get you, cunt. And then you fucking made Australia, made NZ under 20s like
yeah. But I didn't really mind when I didn't get accepted into those schools. But when I got accepted to Downlands, bro, I was just like, fuck, I might as well just rip in, And we did. We had a good year my first year and second year. Well, second year was all right, but first year was hissing, so that's what I had today.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, Garrick Morgan, mate, a lot of respect for that big fella.
Yeah, big fella. He's pretty good because he fucking hated. I swear he always hated me, cunt. I don't know why.
Nah, bro,
I don't even know. I was like the gay cunt or something. I'm not sure. I fucking.
Just two different people clashing, bro. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I used to fight the cunt, hey, because I don't know, I was like self-entitled or something and thought I knew everything. And he was like, so he'd be like, do this or something, and I'd get angry for some reason instead of saying, yes, coach, and doing it.
Yeah.
And then obviously when I moved to TGS, he hated me, cunt. But I went to a Super Rugby game in Dolby, and he was there. And I was with some Downlands boys like Tunner and Rosie and shit. And then they left, and it was just me, and I was just talking to Garrick. And he said, you should have stayed, ha, 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 which he says to me all the time whenever I see the cunt. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then he's like, but seriously, if you ever need anything, just let me know, cunt. And I was like,
see, that's him, bro.
I was like, cunt, that's, after everything I did, cunt, like we always fought. Then I left. I ditched Downlands, and he literally calls that school like the kingdom of heaven or some shit. Like, and for him to say that to me, like that was really, I appreciated that. That was crazy.
Yeah, bro, he's the man. But like,
good cunt, eh?
Past is in the past, bro. That was almost 3 years ago. So
yeah, long time, mate. Long time.
Keep it in your mind. Yeah.
And then she said, finally, what is your bin day?
Bin day's Monday in New Zealand.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There you go, Rosie.
Rosie.
Thank you. Great question there.
Great question.
So, Koza said, what is your biggest setback and how you overcame it? Squaw.
What, my biggest setback?
Yeah, and how you overcame it.
Is that for rugby or life?
Oh, no, she just said it. Your biggest setback.
Was that Corey who I said?
Yeah, Koza, yeah.
Okay.
Leaving you.
Leaving you. Nah. We'll move past that, bro. Probably, yeah. This is a bit sad one, bro. But probably losing my brother, eh? Like that was tough.
Yeah. How did that affect you, bro? Because you were close, hey?
Yeah, we were close, bro. Obviously, I didn't really get to see him that much before he passed, but that was probably the biggest setback. Just like having to, like, you see everyone with like their brothers and stuff, like wishing them luck and shit like that. But obviously, I don't have that anymore. But that was probably the biggest setback. I had to leave New Zealand under 20s final game to come back and see him, which I would fucking done anyway. Do it in a heartbeat.
Of course.
But yeah, just probably just like losing him, then having to come back and play. That's probably the hardest.
Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, that would have been shit. You can't spend time with your family and stuff, eh?
But yeah, like mum and dad even said, like, you can't dwell on it. Like, you have to just move on. Like, obviously you can't just live on it, bro. You can't just go on. Like, I had two options. I could have either crumbled or kept going. So I just kept going.
He would have wanted you to keep going too.
Yeah, he even told me, bro. So like, there's no point crumbling. Just keep going, bro. Keep chasing your dreams. That's what he wanted. So
Yeah, that's
But I
good,
did.
bro. That's powerful. Because I
So
never
just,
met him,
yeah.
but I saw him around, like at the under-20s when he played against NZ. And he looked great, man. Like, you know, I don't think I knew then, but I knew like a week later that he had the brain tumor. But man, he looked great. Hey, like, fuck it. So
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Like, yeah, he did. Like, that was the last time I saw him healthy. So, like, even though he wasn't healthy, like, that was the last time I saw my brother who was, like, normal. Like,
As
for
you
me.
knew him, yeah.
That was my brother.
As you've always known him, yeah.
But, yeah, that was the hardest, bro.
It just seemed, yeah, shit like that. You just never think it'll happen to you, or anyone you know.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I never, like, especially my family, we never thought it would happen. Then it happened, bro. And I was just like, fuck, bro. It's crazy, man. Like,
that's crazy, yeah.
Don't even want my worst enemy to go through that, bro, because that's just fuck. It's just fuck.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, that's
that's
good.
The biggest setback.
Yeah, that's
question,
good.
Corey. Thank you. Great question.
We got Winya Poo, the beast. The original beast said, "Is there by any chance you'll switch to rugby league?"
Oh,
don't think so.
Nah, bro.
Oh man, he must be a league diehard, honestly.
Bro, he loves the league. Him and the Sharkies.
Yeah, him and the Shark. Remember when we used to walk in there and he's like watching porn on his laptop? And he's like, "Who are you looking at?" And he's like, "What was that cunt? The 5'8" for the Sharks called again?" Huh? He used to love that cunt. He's like, "No, bro, I'm just watching his highlights."
Yeah, it was like, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot his name, bro. But now, sorry, win, mate. I'll never go back to league. I don't think. I'll maybe play one game for fun, but sorry, mate. Lost the love of that about 6 years ago.
Union is the game, mate. And he also said, "Can you catch me?" That's an easy question to get. Oh, don't even act like that.
I reckon I could. Nah, jokes. Fuck off. He's way too fast.
No one can catch that cut,
yeah, bro. But
that cunt's too fast.
Yeah. Maybe on an angle, but straight to straight.
Maybe on if you get a head start.
Straight to straight, bro. Hell no, he's gone.
Hell, he's gone, skis. He can't. Oh man.
Let him run, bro. Let him run.
He also said, "What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in a footy game, like on the field of play?"
I don't know, bro. I haven't had that many embarrassing moments.
You ever like bombed a try or fallen over or knocked it on or some shit like that?
Oh, I'm just trying to think, bro.
Yeah. Those are tough ones, eh? You push them out, eh?
I think the most embarrassing thing I ever did was, like, it was nothing like drop ball, being offside, being a dickhead. It's probably when we were playing Downlands 2017. It was when I broke my hand, bro. I was like, I was trying to be a big dog and hit
you were tackling and fell over, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was trying to be a big dog and hit this little dude, bro. Went to steal the ball. Instead of fucking stealing the ball, I smacked my hand and
you punched the ground.
Yeah, bro. And that was I was like, oh, you fucking idiot, bro. And that game, bro, I ran off, went to see the physio, and he said, nah, your hand's all good, bro. Taped it up, ran back out, went to catch the ball. Couldn't even fucking feel my hand, bro. And I was like, and then I dropped it. I was like, get me off.
Get me off, boys. Ooly Keint. Well, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, that's probably the most embarrassing thing, bro. Like, just
was that Scotty? Was that Scotty you told you go back on?
No, it was like some random doctor or physio at the Sunny Bank, bro.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Trying to be a big dog, bro, and break your hand. Good one, Kohan.
Go break your hand,
Go break your hand. That was embarrassing.
But lucky you did break your hand, cunt. Because if you didn't break your hand, you wouldn't. I would have played with a broken ACL, cunt, and I would have fucked my knee. So thank you for breaking your hand, cunt.
You're right, bro. And I had to. Yeah, that was a fuck. Yeah, that was sore, bro.
Yeah, would have been, cunt. Would have been. Oh well, you came back very good.
Yeah, it did actually. That was a good time in my life.
Yeah, cunt. Darcy Reed said, "What's the favorite try you've ever scored?" That's a tough one. Too many to choose from.
Ever scored?
Ever. So many. All right, let's break it down. Let's say favorite try for Downlands or like high school footy.
Yep.
And then we'll say favorite try for. We'll just say after that.
I got a couple, bro. Like that's hard to nail one.
All right, your favorite, however many then.
Okay, so I got about 5, bro. I think.
Oh, so many to choose from.
So one of my favorite tries in New Zealand club footy, bro, was I came back from my MCL.
Oh yeah,
we played
from
this
the Oz
team.
game.
We played this team at home. It was Ladies' Day, so like heaps of people there, heaps of chicks watching. Like this big car parked up, fans, bro. Came off a ruck, bro. Caught an inside ball off my lock. He threw it. Didn't think he would throw it. Caught it, bro. Did a big swanny.
Oh, you did that. You did that mad swanny. You just slammed like a big.
Yeah, so that was first game back from injury. So that was good.
That was a good feeling, eh? That would be a good feeling.
What's another one, bro? I'll save my 2 school ones for last. Obviously my
surely the one for under 20s against fucking
Georgia.
Against Georgia.
Yeah, so it's those 2. So that obviously that one against Georgia. That was a good one. And another honourable mention is the when I scored 3 tries against Japan, bro, and on the Gold Coast. So that was really good for me. Got a Hattie. The Bay of Plenty one, where I stepped those 3 dudes.
Yeah, that was sick.
And my 2 school ones, bro. So probably scoring on Grammar Day my first year.
That was a good try, and that was to start the comeback.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, God, and obviously the fucking KO, bro.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, that was probably the most.
Just trucked him.
Just like catching it, like throwing it.
Too much space.
When you slow the video down, when I score the try, bro, there's 3 people on the ground. So
literally, can't. Did you even see Big Tia on the inside? Big David?
Nah, bro. I wasn't. I left.
Just pinned the ears back.
I was gone, bro.
Yeah.
Like, funny thing is, bro, about that try, for all the people out there who've seen it, that pass wasn't for me.
True.
Yeah, that pass. If you watch the video and you see me jump up and reach for it,
you did.
That pass wasn't for me.
You plucked it out of the sky, didn't you?
Yeah, that wasn't for me.
Yeah. That's how you bamboozled the defense, because they probably rushed. I think they rushed up on the outside as well. So you just went straight through the middle, can't.
That's the story behind that try. That pass wasn't for me. I stole it out of the air and bucketed someone. So.
Yeah, can't fuck it out. Oh, that was so funny because that guy just come on too, and he's like the reserve fullback or something, and he just comes on and gets knocked out.
I honestly don't know what was going through my head at that moment. I just remember catching it, and I was like, "Fucking, don't fuck this up."
There's a run go. Oh, sick try. But did you see Did you see Mark Murray have a little fit on the sideline? Go.
Yeah,
he's like,
he was a man.
Yes, beast. And then me and Cleary a video. Me and Cleary fucking on the scoreboard video. Beast.
But yeah, bro, that was a good try. That was probably that was up there with my favourite. Those 2.
That was a good try. Oh, country song.
Scored a couple, so.
Yeah, scored heaps. Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah. It's luck, bro. It's all luck, bro.
All luck. I think that's all the questions we've had from the people. I did have a couple. I've put them on my phone and I'm videoing my phone, so I'm a bit of a retard because I don't have them on me. And I think we've covered a lot of them because I was going to ask about China Lions and your training and school footy and how that all is. But I did have one, and it was if you could replay one game, what would it be and why? If you could go back and replay in one game and change the outcome.
2016 Grammar Day.
100%. You'd rather win that over 2017?
100%. First year, at home, Grammar Day win. Okay. The only thing I want to change, bro, is
Brad kicks all his goals.
Putting the ref. Brad kicks all his goals and putting the ref on the other side.
Yeah, that was so stupid. He ran around the wrong side. He was so stupid, cunt. Because you were picking and driving, and he was changing side, and then he went to that wrong side, and I was like, honestly.
Yeah, so that was that I'll relive that one, bro, because that was like look, if we won that, bro, the after party would have been 30 times better.
Can't.
Wow, we aroused.
That would have been sick.
Bro. But yeah, that's one thing I want to relive, bro. That I honestly, like 2017 as captain, that would have been hissing as well.
Yeah.
Like last year, going out with a bang.
Yeah, that would
first year, bro. Nothing better than a first year win on Grammar Day. That would have been wild.
Atmosphere would have been just so crazy, cunt.
Exactly. Yeah.
And just the way he came back to, I think, was like same as 2017, but it was just, I don't know, because it was a bit back and forth. It was kind of, it would have been fucking crazy. Like, because we were nowhere in that last 5 minutes. I think we were like on halfway, and then Regan made like a 15-meter run, like somehow, with big gammon skinny legs. He's fucking got all the way to the 5 and then can't.
Yeah, bro, and like, you can see the pure excitement in Steiny's and myself's face, bro, when he scores.
When he scored, and he did.
When he scored, and the photos came out, and so TGA, you did win that game, but the ref was on the wrong side, and fuck you.
Fuck you, cuds. Oh, but what's it called? But the thing that annoys me is there's so many ways we could have won that game. Like 100%. Did Clayton Mack stand out? Can't step out when Fabes pushed him on the sideline, or was that because it kind of looks like he was in? But do you know?
Yeah, no, I don't remember that. But also, like when Wynn got yellow carded, bro, that shut us down.
That was bullshit, and that was such a nothing tackle. That was such a nothing hit. Like, there's no way that should have been a card.
So if that never happened, they wouldn't have scored 2 tries in a row.
Fuck's sake. And then Brad could have kicked all his goals. Fuck you, Brad. No, he carved up, cut. But then,
that's the Iceman, bro.
The Iceman, you can't diss the Iceman. But the other thing was, you've got the 5-meter scrum, cunt. So that's what annoyed me. Like, yeah, Ben scored, but we got a 5-meter scrum, and then they got a fucking penalty, cunt. And then, fuck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
We could have scored off that scrum, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, obviously can't do anything about it now, horse, because it's 4 years ago.
4 years ago. Still fucking living in the past, guys.
Still living in the past. Oh. Yeah, good. Love the game, bro. Loved it.
It's something about it, hey, that Grammar Downlands game, man, honestly.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Something just about it. Energy, bro. Just energy.
Nothing like it, eh? At least well, I don't know, maybe, what do you think? It's just like, because there are good rivalries like that. Like Nudgy Terrace is always a big one in GPS. But I don't think it's anything like, I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know. Something about it.
Yeah, like obviously, Battle of the Colours is obviously, yeah, so Nudgy.
That is a big one.
Terrace.
Oh, Terrace, yeah.
That is a big one. But like, for 2 schools that are like in the fucking upwards of the world, bro, Toowoomba.
Yeah, Toowoomba.
Like, people that come around and get aroused for those 2 teams playing against
them. I can't.
Like, people travel fucking from different countries to come watch it.
Literally. And I think it's cool because you just see all the like the past students and shit, cunt. Like, it's so good, eh? Like you never see them, and then it's like, that's where I see all my mates, you know? Like fucking, like you and Big Law and Reese and all them, they'll come back. So it's
yeah, so my first year outside of school, I watched it at home, but obviously that was a dusty game. But
it was dusty, right?
This year, if it goes forward, bro, I would love to come back and watch it again.
Actually, you're going to come back because you didn't want to come back 2019. I told you can't come back.
No, I didn't, bro. I was busy, bro. I
couldn't, of course.
Yeah, I would, like, if it's on this year, bro, I would love to come back and watch it. Like, it's been 2 years since I've
been to
Downlands, so yeah.
And it's at home now, so.
Yeah, it's at home, so.
At home, can't.
Try watch it, yeah.
Oh, I reckon it'll be a good game. I reckon that could win again, definitely, 100%. DGS is shit this year, I think.
Yeah, it'll be a hard game, bro, but, yeah, you never know. I'm going to
Yeah, that's the thing, hey. It's all about who turns up. It's all about who turns up, I reckon.
Who wants to fucking...
Who wants to
win? For the jersey, bro.
That's it, eh? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Holy God.
Got any more questions, bro?
Fuck, not really, eh? I think I swear I had more, but these motherfuckers are done. Nat? Oh, wait a minute. Would you date Rosie? Tristan Rafter.
Tristan Rafter. Would I date Rosie Ebbage? Maybe. She's a pretty girl. But
let me think.
Let me think. Yeah, she's a pretty girl, but obviously we're in two different countries.
Coming out with the personal ones here. Putting you on the spot.
We're in 2 different countries, bro, so it'll be quite hard to date each other.
Sorry, Rosie.
But maybe if I was in Australia, we might have a chance. But yeah, you never know, mate. Shout out to Rosie.
Rosie,
pretty girl, but
your stalker. She's got a secret admirer. No, fucking no. But yeah, Con, what are you up to today anyway? You just training? You train today and shit?
Nah, so it's Sunday, bro. Just have a day off. I'm pretty dusty, bro. I got on the piss last night. So.
Holy cunt. Yeah, you were up late, eh? Texting me. I was like, shit, because I went to bed. It was like 11 o'clock, and I was like, holy cunt, they're 2 hours ahead, them cunts. It's like 1 a.m.
Yeah, bro. I think I started drinking at like 4, bro. Went to bed at like 5.
Oh, I got a question. My mate said, you got to show us a mean fat Vortecki. Come on, right now.
Bro, I got no alcohol. I drank
right
it all
now.
last night.
Oh, you're kidding me, cunt. I wanted it to be a surprise. Come on. Surely.
Bro, I don't have any alcohol left. What am I going to Vortecki? Tell you, bro.
Oh, enough.
Sorry, bro. I can't. I got no alcohol left. I drank it all last night.
Weak. You're just shame, mate.
What?
You can't.
Yeah.
Nah, Gavin, I've seen him on the
Let's go, eh? Sheesh. But nah, bro. If I had it, I'll do it. But unfortunately, I don't have any more alcohol left. So.
Unfortunately. Yeah, that's how it is, eh? Fuck. That would have been mean sesh last night, then. From 4 o'clock.
Yeah, bro. It was good fun, eh?
Damn.
Yeah.
Just with all the international boys?
Yeah, just with all the international boys. Getting rowdy. Seeing piss.
So what's the go with that? Because if there's 12 of you, are you like for the
coronavirus?
For the corona, is that like a coronavirus? Is that for like are you one household or whatever? Because it's fucking 12 dudes.
Yeah, bro. So we're all in the same bubble, so it's all good.
So it's all good. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
coronavirus.
Coronavirus. That'd be mad to be like this with all the boys. You're just living with the boys.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, fuck
yeah. So obviously we're all good because we're in the same bubble. So we can interact and stuff like that. But obviously once you go out, you can't really fuck with other people because it's their bubble.
That's gay, yeah. And having a home gym, fuck me. I've spent like $1,000 and all I've got is like some weights and a bar. That's what $1,000 can get you these days.
Yeah, bro. I've got a roller, 2 bikes, bench press, squat rack.
Fucking hell. I've seen your gym, cunt. I've seen you just full of plates, cunt. Oh, big power rack. Yeah, damn, cunt.
Yeah, lucky. I'm lucky, bro. I'm lucky.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's good, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, I thought we were going to get a Vortecki for the video. Luck around.
Bro, just drinking water today.
Yeah, don't want to get fucking hungover.
You can Vortecki your orange juice, bro. Yeah. Whatever you're drinking.
Out of the cup.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, how's the brand and shit going, bro? All good?
Yeah, good. I've been a bit slack with it the last couple of weeks, actually, because uni's been ripping me a new one, cunt. Holy cunt. Because I was working and shit, doing big hours with Lisha at their steel place. And fucking just didn't have time to do uni, I just come back and I'm just like, fucking just go to bed, So I'd like wake up, train like in the morning at my mate's and then go to work till like 5 o'clock, come back and then I just couldn't be fucked. So I just go to sleep. So yeah, I can't literally been so slack. But I just started I'm handing my assignments in tomorrow. And getting back on it, doing this video here, doing this podcast. And
first one, bro?
Yeah, first one, how good. Full-time fuck around. Do you like the name? What do you think of the name? Do you like it?
Yeah, bro, I'm just reading your Zoom name, bro. Keegan, Ooly Keint, Makata Wendida. Your mum's a hoe, cool.
Yeah, mate, that's me. Do you like my profile picture?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck it up. Mark it around.
Hopefully it's all good, going good, bro. I know it's hard to fucking businesses and shit out. I got a couple mates who do it.
It is fun though. I'm enjoying it, and I think this podcast is gonna be pretty cool because I like listening to this, and I get to talk to you, you mad cunt.
Bro, it's good. Yeah. It's my podcast virginity lost, so yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do one, but obviously no one
gives a fuck.
I'm happy that I hopped on, bro.
Yeah, can't say. I'm glad. I like talking to you about your footy journey and shit. It's quite good.
Yeah, bro. I know. It's like probably the first time I've ever spoken about it. So
it's cool talking. You don't get to talk about yourself a lot, eh?
Nah. Yeah, you don't really like to talk about yourself that much, bro.
That's right, eh? I know. Fucking it. And what is I've got one. What is your favorite team you've ever played for? So it could be any team, club, rep, Downlands, anything. Like if you could play for one team the rest of your life, that's all you could play for.
Wow, bro, that's a hard question.
That's a hard
I've
one.
been in some big teams before, bro. Like,
Well, let's list the teams you've played. So you've played. Narang was your club team at high school.
yeah,
So that's your club team, yeah, Narang.
Junior footy, yeah.
School team, Downlands.
Um,
And then you've played Oz schools. You've played New Zealand under-20s. What was that sevens team you played for in Dubai at Dubai Sevens? What was that?
Oh, that was just like one of the coaches just put a team together, bro, and I just played in it. It was like
That's
a
fucking sick.
team.
What was that like? You were playing at Dubai, weren't you? Like that's
yeah, bro. That was hissing. We got to watch the sevens, play a bit of team, bro.
Camels walking around.
Yeah, no, we didn't see that many camels, bro. But it was pretty flash. Obviously, Dubai's quite rich.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, that was fun, bro. Enjoyed that. It's been 4 years since I went there, so
yeah, you showed me, and you got me a singlet, eh, man? I've still got that.
Yeah, bro. I got you the singlet.
That's my favorite singlet, I've still got it.
But yeah, that was a fun time, bro.
Yeah, fucking.
I was young back then, but yeah.
Yeah, and then under-20s, and then the under-19s team. So that's like your NZ. Bay of Plenty's your NZ.
Yeah, so my province, yeah.
Your province, and then China Lions as well. Was that fun? Was it fun playing with men? Is it different to playing with kids and shit? Like kids your own age,
Yeah, bro. I obviously played my first men's game when I was about 15.
Oh shit!
I went to a tournament in Thailand and played 10 tournament. So I was about 15 playing against men's. That was fun.
Fucking hell! Did you get belted or how'd you go?
Nah, bro. I was fucking. I was smacking around little Asians like
driving old Asians, balding Asians.
Driving Asians, yeah. I was actually surprised how easy it was, to be honest.
True,
I was young too, yeah.
Oh, calm down.
That was good fun though, bro. That was a good tournament. Got to play with my old man as well.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's obviously different, bro. Physicality's a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be fucking tough, bro. You got to be
of course.
ready to get hit constantly.
Yeah.
Especially at my position, obviously 7, you just get pelted, bro.
Yeah, in the forwards, fucking around.
But yeah, if you have the mindset where you just don't give a fuck, bro, about anyone else, you just go hard.
Just go hard, gun.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
They think, just go hard.
Fuck them, gun.
Yeah.
It's our favourite team. Let's hear it. That's a tough one.
It is tough, bro, because I want to say Downlands, but like my 2016 Downlands team now, a couple of them are dusty as ever. A couple of them have given up on code. So
well, let's say let's say you like stay in that team forever, and it's like it doesn't change or something.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, probably them. 2016 Downlands. And my Bay of Plenty under-19s team.
Okay. Fuck yeah. So you'd rather them than the schoolboys teams and any of that?
100%. Just because, just like the connections, bro. That's
the boys,
the connections. Yeah, boys. So 2016 boys and 2019, bro. Like we were my 2018 under-19s team, bro. We were undefeated, won the whole tournament.
Yeah,
so that was a good team, bro. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that would have been so fun. And as you're like representing where you're from, like your area, like it's different, eh? Like it's kind of.
It's a different thing. Like they just want to go out there and play for each other. Like once you have that connection, bro, where you have a team that will just do anything for each other, you're fucking gonna win them.
That's a winning team, cunt.
Yeah.
Fucking right, cunt. And I've got another one. Just like if you want to compare, well, we could talk about this a little bit actually. So playing for Australian Schoolboys and playing for obviously not New Zealand Schoolboys, but New Zealand under-20s, which is it's quite similar thing. So. Like, what's the difference between playing for those from a personal perspective, if you know what I mean?
That's a good one, bro. So, like, I've always wanted to play for New Zealand.
Yeah, of course.
Like, even when I lived in Australia, bro. But I always wanted to play for Australia as well when I started playing rugby. Like, that was my goal, 2016. I was like, fuck, I need to make Australia.
Yeah.
And I've seen all my mates make it, and I was like, fuck, yeah, I was hissing.
Yeah.
So... Like when I played for Australia, bro, it was mean. I already knew the anthem, bro. I grew up on the anthem, so that was good. Like playing with some of my mates, and like just playing, bro. Like heaps of pride in it. Dad obviously isn't a Australian, but he was so happy for me. Like and just seeing like the pride in like your mates and your parents' faces. That's like you can't beat that. That's for Australia though. But like playing for New Zealand, bro, like something
different about it.
Like, just obviously you see all these little kids who's like All Blacks, All Blacks, All Blacks and stuff like that. Then like when you're my age, you're like, oh, under 20s, like fuck yeah, get to go to a World Cup, bro. So, but yeah, doing the haka, that was her thing, bro.
Yeah, what was it like, man? Was that your first time doing it in a footy team?
No, I've done it before. I've done it like when I was younger, but obviously wearing the black jersey, bro.
Yeah.
Doing the haka, singing the anthem, and just like fuck yeah, bro. Doing the haka is fun, bro. Does it like? So, because a lot of people listening won't be Kiwi people, I suppose, like myself. So, what is it like when you're doing it? Is it like, do you feel like it? How does it make you feel and shit? Does it overpower you? Like, does it take you? Do you get taken over or what? Yeah, bro. So there's like 26 boys, bro. All like because we start real close, and they speak a bit of Māori. Then just like doing it, bro. You're just like, oh, goosebumps.
Yeah.
Once you start, bro, it just comes normally and like. It just gives you so much energy. Like, that's the main thing it gave me. It gave me so much energy. Yeah. And especially when I did it against Australia, bro, when we lost against them.
Yeah.
Like doing a haka against boys that you just played with like 2 years earlier. Like
that's fucking sick. That would have been so cool,
and it was fucking.
You would have felt like the man, I can't honestly.
Yeah, like playing and the coolest thing about playing for New Zealand was traveling, going home, playing for New Zealand. In my town that I grew up in, bro. So,
no way. That's sick.
Like, no better feeling, bro.
No better
Win or lose, I didn't give a fuck because
I
get to play in front of my family in Australia.
On the Gold Coast, yeah.
All my mates. So even play against my mates. So.
And I came too, I would just happen to be there that Friday for a school thing. Like I was going to come anyway, but I was just happened to be there on the coast at Bond on the Friday afternoon for a school thing. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just camp the night here and then just watch Big Co. Like, that was crazy, man.
Yeah.
But what was it like? But another thing, what was it like losing for Australia, which is sort of the normal thing because New Zealand, they fucking like you guys physically. Because I've watched the game and shit. Like they were a lot more powerful than you guys when you played for Australia, and then you go to NZ and then it's the reverse in Australia. Really dominated you guys physically in that game as well. So like,
yeah. So obviously playing Aussie schools when we played New Zealand, bro. If you look at their team, like they had, like, what the fuck, bro? That's like a ridiculous schoolboy team.
Oh, they had that winger, man. That winger was fucking huge.
Yeah, they had X. Funny thing is, 90% of those boys that played in that 2017 New Zealand schools, I've all played with them.
Yeah.
And they were my teammates with New Zealand under 20s, which is so buzzy to me. It was so buzzy to me. Like, 2 years prior, I'm trying to go out there and kill them, bro. But then 2 years later, they're my, like,
your teammates, yeah.
Now, they're all my good mates.
Yeah, of course.
But, yeah, like, losing the schoolboys, obviously, I did my knee that game. So
yeah, that was shit.
Didn't really get to play, but that was a mean game. Like, loved the energy. Could play against some of the most talented kids in New Zealand at that time.
Yeah, and they went straight like Nana Satura went straight professional after, like some of them boys just went straight professional, like it's crazy. Yeah,
so he's actually a really good bloke, bro.
True, yeah.
He might seem a bit stuck up because he's had so much professionalism since he's been young, but he's actually a really good bloke, bro.
Crazy, eh?
But yeah, then obviously playing for New Zealand under 20s when we lost, it was probably the first time New Zealand's lost to Australia in a couple of years.
That Oceania tournament,
But like, people may think that like it really affected us, but it didn't. Like, fuck, bro. When you play for your country, bro, you don't give a fuck if you win or lose. You get to play for your country.
Just play hard, eh?
Yeah, just go hard.
And you guys did a good job. And oh man, who was that winger you guys had? He made that massive break from the ruck, and he just got tackled out. Oh my goodness,
Miller,
that was crazy, man.
Yeah. So that was. I can remember the whole game. That's when I split my lip as well. So
yeah.
But yeah, that was a good game, bro. I love that game.
Fuck, bro, that was a good game to watch, eh? Okay, now tell you what, though, the Australia fans were getting on my nerves, though. Because I was supporting All Blacks because you were playing. So I was, I was. But then Big Law's cousin was on the bench for Australia as well.
Yeah, Pat.
But I didn't know him. But yeah, I was supporting you guys, and fucking they were annoying me. The Australian supporters, they're wankers. Something.
Yeah, I think the funny thing was, bro, not many Australian fans knew that I was from the Gold Coast. That's funny. I found that funny.
Yeah, well, I guess if you're not a local, because it was all over in the paper and shit. Like, fucking Gold Coast local playing for All Blacks under 20s playing there this weekend and shit. But yeah, they would have had no idea, unless they knew you gun. So
yeah, exactly. And like when I came off, people were clapping me, and like everyone's going, "What the fuck's going on? What are they?"
Yeah, why are they
clapping
clapping this cut? Yeah.
Then they didn't realize like I used to play at Bond University. Like I used to play games there. So buzzy times, bro. Buzzy times.
Yeah, that would have been cool, man. That would have been cool because you would have had all your family that like wouldn't like me for say I wouldn't have been able to travel to NZ to watch you play All Blacks.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, and then all your family in Gold Coast and like that.
Yeah, everyone I grew up with, bro.
All your friends, fucking. Oh.
Even some of the Downlands boys got to come and watch me.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, I saw them there, and then Corey and her friends were there as well.
Yeah, so so that's like so it was like real good, bro. Real good feeling playing.
That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. And what do you do with your jerseys? Do you frame them up? Have you got them all framed and shit, or hanging up in your house?
Yep. So we were given 5 jerseys.
Damn. You still haven't hooked
2
me up
training
with
jerseys. So
Enough.
2 training jerseys. And 3 playing jerseys. So obviously we have to play in the white one.
Yeah, I saw that.
And 2 black ones. So I gave the white ones to Downlands.
Oh yeah. Oh, so they've got that, do they?
Yeah, so that's framed.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
The honor boards.
Yeah.
I gave my orange training jersey to my junior club. Oh no, I gave it to my work.
Yeah.
In New Zealand, because they do a lot for me as well.
Yeah.
Gave my black training jersey to my club, Bulls.
Yeah.
And I gave a black one to my club in New Zealand as well.
Yeah.
But we were given, like, all of us signed a jersey when we were in Australia, and they gave that to my dad, which is cool.
Wow, that's cool.
So that's framed in my dad's man cave.
Yeah.
And I gave my playing jersey, number 7, to my brother. I buried it with my brother. So
yeah, that's powerful, man.
Yeah, so my Rugby World Cup number 7 jerseys buried with my brother, which was just like I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Because I knew he didn't have long, so I was like, fuck, that's something that's buried with him forever. So
yeah,
I'll never see that again, but I know it's with him. So
it's with him, yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But I swear if you wanted to give them away to clubs and like your school and all that, you could get more made, couldn't you? Or did you only have that amount to give away to the clubs and shit?
No, I only had that amount to give away.
Really?
I knew I was going to. Yeah, so I knew I was going to give them away anyway because I didn't want to keep it, bro.
Yeah.
There's no point in me keeping it. I'd rather give it to people who deserve it.
It's cool. It's cool because shit like that, man. Like that fucking inspires people, especially at footy clubs and fucking and school and stuff. Like walking through, like because we walked through that gym and up those stairs, walking past the fucking All Blacks jersey, knowing that the captain of the first wore that. Like that was fucking, that's just
and it's the white one too, so it's like rare.
Cool, it's a rare one, yeah. So that's cool, eh? Like
so that's why I did it. That's why I gave it back to Downlands, so like younger kids could just be like, fuck, if he can do it, I can do it. So
have a lot more people to appreciate it, hey, than just sitting on your wall, eh? If they can they can look at that.
But yeah, I wanna go back and go back to Downlands and see it up there one day. So
you should do if you're gonna go back for Grandma Day, you should get older, whoever, if Garrick's still coaching, and do like you could like present the jerseys or something like that. Like that'd be fucking sick if you did that.
Yeah, it's a bit late now because it's already hanging up, but yeah, I've always
present the first 15s for Grandma Day. I mean, like, how on assembly they present the jerseys and all that or whatever.
Yeah, that would be cool if I could.
You could do something like that. That'd be fucking sick, I reckon.
Yeah, well, if I am back in that time, I might ask, see what's going on. But that'd be awesome. I could do that, bro.
That'd be sick as can't. Yeah, fuck around.
Yeah, right.
But yeah.
Yeah, no. Fuck
yeah.
Look, you might have to cut it, mate, because we can yarn for hours. I tell you that.
I ain't gonna cut it. That's what I'm gonna do with all these podcasts. I'm just gonna leave it uncut. They're gonna get it all. Fucking hell.
Raw and uncut, bro.
Raw and uncut. Fucking
yeah, man.
I can't. That was good, but yeah, fucking. I don't even know. Oh, no, I had another question. Fucking. Oh, fuck me. What was it? It was about Australia and New Zealand schoolboys again, I think. Ah, fuck. I can't remember. Motherfucker. Well, no, I'm done, skis.
That's right.
I don't have any other questions to ask you, man. I pretty much know everything else about you.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
Pretty much, can't.
Yeah.
Oh, when are you going to come visit me, cunt? That's a good one.
So where do you live, bro? Do you live in Toowoomba?
You don't visit me. You don't visit me. You can't. Yeah, Toowoomba.
Nah, bro. I haven't been home since October, bro. So.
Holy yeah. How often do you come back? That's a good one. And visit your family and stuff.
Oh, they come over here, bro. So.
Oh, really?
Most of the time, it's hard for me because of training and stuff like that.
And you're broke.
Trying to break and work and stuff. And
yeah.
But yeah, I haven't been home since October.
Shit.
So I'm trying to. Yeah.
You can't really go back in at the moment, Obviously, so.
No, I can't. Coronavirus. But I'm going to try to come back for Grammar Day, bro. So I might come back and have like 2 weeks off.
It's always a good date to come back. Fucking watch, get around the boys,
so then I could pop up and we can do a podcast and.
Yeah, can't fucking no. That'll be sick. Well, that'll be sick. But we got to do a training session too, because I'm gonna get I'm at 5 months now, so I can start doing my squats again. So I need to get my skinny legs back to normal, and then we'll fucking
right.
Oh man, says.
But hopefully I'll come back, bro. Watch Grammar Day, have a few beers with the boys, and
we'll go out. We'll go out.
In real life, bro.
Where we go? Yeah, potty in real life. That'll be sick. And then you can do a vortex. You can't show the boys.
Yeah, bro. I'll do a couple of vortexies that night, bro.
Fucking no. Just a few.
Wake up regretting what I did the night before.
Yeah, God, that's how it goes, Fucking hell. I cannot wait till they all the clubs and shit open again in Australia. Holy can't. It's gonna get it's gonna be hectic because I never go out. Like I never go out clubbing and shit. But motherfucker,
it's gonna be so.
I'm fucking going out.
It's different over here, bro.
It's gonna be hectic, cunt. As soon as I open, it's going down, cunt. Fucking hell.
Yeah, bro. I'm looking forward to. I've only been clubbing in Australia like twice, bro. So I'm looking forward to coming home and
on the coast,
clubs, bro. See what's on the. Yeah. Oh, maybe I don't really like the Gold Coast.
Really?
I like when I went in 2018 it's just a different vibe, bro. Like when I left the Gold Coast to go to Toowoomba, I lost a lot of friends.
Okay. As in you don't talk to them no more, or they sort of dogged you?
I don't really talk to them, bro. Like close friends that I thought I'd have friends for ages, like just stop messaging me, stop caring about me, which I didn't mind, bro. Like that's just life. But
you find out who your real friends are, I suppose. Yeah.
Honestly, there was nothing better than coming home 2018 Grammar Day, watching the boys get smoked, but I didn't care, bro. I was just there for the vibes.
Yeah.
And then just getting on the piss with everyone that I love and went to school with, bro. It's just nothing better.
Fabes and Big Law, get everyone back around here.
I'll die for them, bro. I'll do anything for those two.
Yeah,
so I miss them heaps.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I think fucking Fabian actually sent me a couple of questions, but I don't think I might have missed them, cunt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Going clubbing with people that you went to school with, it's just a different vibe.
It's different, cunt. And I think in Toowoomba, because every time I go out in Toowoomba, it's kind of, I feel like it'd never be the same if I went out in Brazil or somewhere bigger, because you see cunts. Yeah. I literally went out, the last time I went out, I fucking saw Conlon at the Cube, cunt. And I was like, haven't seen this cunt since 2017. And here he is up on stage dancing.
I haven't seen most of them since 2017
literally,
or 2018, 2016. Yeah, so the vibe you get from seeing them, then you get on the piss with them, then you go clubbing with them, bro. Nothing better.
It's just different, it's different than seeing them around town, and saying good day and then going about your day. You just, I can't. Yeah, just charge on with them. It's crazy, So much fun.
So I'm looking forward to that again.
Yeah, and I've run into Sheedy too many times at the Cube, and you don't see him you don't see him anywhere else.
So I haven't seen Sheedy for 2 years now, so I haven't seen most of the boys for 2 years. So
yeah, literally, yeah.
I haven't seen most of the people I graduated with since we finished school, which happened.
Fucking hell, yeah. It's crazy, man. It's honestly.
Yeah, and it's cool when you see them again because it's like, what's up?
It's just like it was only yesterday you were hanging out.
Yeah, bro.
It's cool,
Yeah, it's so cool that even you and me, bro. We won't talk for months, bro. But as soon as we see each other, it's
it's just the same thing. But it's so cool, I think, too, because you know each other so well, and we all went to the same school. Whenever I talk to Cleary, Benno, fucking whoever. It's way different than talking to my other mates from different schools because because the way we talk and the things we say and shit that we know, you know what I mean? Like you don't say them with anyone
100%.
else. Like Dusty
that's like
and Dusty and fucking Ooly Keint and all that, you know?
That's like me, Lorman, and like Austin, because we had such a good bond at school.
Yeah,
from 2016, 2017.
Mm.
And like I haven't seen them for years now, like 2 years, bro. So
yeah, big love.
Like as soon as I come back, bro, instant.
Yeah.
Just like I saw him yesterday. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
It's like one of the best feelings.
Yeah, but I don't think
one day, bro, I'll be back.
Yeah, one day, keen as fucking it. Watch Downlands win again. Imagine that if we did a 2 year in a row. Holy cunt. That'd be hectic. I don't reckon that's been done for. When's the last time?
I just like the one thing I regret, bro, is not going back last year.
Yeah,
bro, I watched it live, bro, on TV. So it was just me in the room watching it, and like my flatmates were just like, "What are you up to?" But like they didn't understand.
Why are you so happy? What's wrong with you, cunt?
Yeah, so they didn't understand. But yeah, fuck, when they won, bro, I'd lost it.
Oh.
I was so excited. Actually, legit, bro. Like when they won, I grabbed the beer and did a vortex. That's how.
Holy God.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, kind of. This is absolute. It was a madness, man. An absolute madness. Fucking hell. And I just wish I could have fucking celebrated, cunt. I just had to keep it inside me, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah, 100%. It's like
it hurts, man.
Yeah,
it hurts. Shit hurts.
Yeah, but when I come back, bro, we'll fucking go.
Yeah, fucking night. Fucking night.
I think I got a little vortex here for you.
Oh yeah, show us look then.
All right,
let's go.
Oh, you can't.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we want.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Wowee.
We're recording.
Beep.
Beep.
Oh, no, that's not.
Yo, do you remember when we both got that pilfer together at that sevens tournament?
Oh, yeah, bro. That was funny, eh? We just looked at each other.
We just looking at each other.
Fuck, that tournament was hissing, bro. I remember that.
That was so good. Win fucking killed. Who was it, cunt? From Jeeps. Win we kicked off or something, and then Win caught it and like broke some dude's leg or knocked him out or something off the kick.
Yeah, bro, that was good. That was a good tournament. I remember that like it was yesterday as well.
Yeah, cunt. That was so much fun, eh? Fucking hell.
Yeah, bro. Fucking good times, bro. Good times.
Good times, footy. Fucking that.
Yeah, bro. Nah, good chatting you, eh? Fuck, it's been unreal.
Yeah, same, cunt. Thank you. Alana Templeton. Thank you very much for.
Yeah, sorry, it's person I live with their laptop. I don't have a laptop.
That's so good. I was like, who the fuck's this? I was like, because it like come up. It's come up and like someone's joined. And I was like, oh, bees. And then I was like, Alana Templeton. And I was like, oh, who the fuck's this guy? And then I was like, oh, I'll just say okay to see if it's him. It couldn't be anyone else.
Yeah.
I'll let you into my Zoom session. So, yeah, can't fucking that.
But yeah, bro. Nah, been good talking to you, eh? Fucking good chats. Yeah. Obviously, we can yarn for hours, bro. But
too long, can't.
But let the people hear all the goodies, not the baddies.
Yeah, that's right. All right, everyone. Well, I'm going to end it there, bro. But thank you for joining me on the first episode of Full Time Fuck Around, presented by Ooly Keint. And I'm gonna put this motherfucker up this afternoon. Probably won't be able to put the video up today.
Don't worry.
Yeah, just because I've got to edit it all together, and it's all bullshit. But I'll hopefully get that up during the week because I want to put it on YouTube and stuff so they can see us talking and fucking around. But just the audio will be up, and yeah. Thank you very much.
Nah, bro. Unreal, bro. Nah,
you better cop a fucking beanie or a hoodie.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to look at your website, bro. I don't know where it is.
I deleted it, motherfucker, because it was costing me too much money, and it was a bit of a fuck around. So I was like, nah.
Nah, yeah.
I deleted the website.
Yeah, I didn't know where it went, so I was like,
it's no longer in existence. But I'm getting the hoodies and the beanies done for all those who are interested very soon. Hopefully this week. I'm going to go sort them out. And, make sure you grab one, bro. I'll send you some down. Yeah, Ooly Keint.
Ooly Keint.
Ooly Keint. Oh, yeah, okay. To finish the thing off, you got to give me the best Ooly Keint you can give. Come on.
Ooly Keint.
Ooly Keint. All right, brother. I'll see you later. Thank you very much.
Good, bro.
Much love, bro. Stay safe. See you later.